Brawlers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 35 player free-for-all battles. Like my dot didn't go down. Here in Caucasia, we are today Remick. I just watched Sinners. It's on HBO. And I was like, hell yeah. Let me tell you though, it was a wild movie. I went into it not knowing anything, and it was just like, oh, nice little time period piece. And then the vampire showed up, and it was a mental whiplash. Anywho, so let's take a look at our position. We do have a guy over to the right of us, but he's too far deep to really make to be too much of a threat to us. Too deep into the corner, so we won't worry about him. This guy could be a potential threat, but honestly, probably not. So I think we just kind of grow in whatever pattern we can go and not have to worry about anything from that point. Let's go ahead and go into infinite growth phase. Again, not particularly growing in any one direction, but just getting big as possible. So we'll continue on our infinite growth phase, doing pretty well. A lot of room up north, which is great. We'll just continue that. You actually have done a great job expanding. You have a lot of troops. So I wrote you off, but now I actually probably need to push towards you to make sure you don't get too big. So we have good attack percentages, good. Keep needing to check that. My mental memory on this one is just, my mental kind of like clicking is just a little bit off ever since I've been playing open front. Okay, we're fine. We're doing good. We're attacking a little bit too heavily, but honestly, I'm fine with it. We have a ton of space around us and a ton of room, so we just need to get these two bots, and then we have a little bit of encirclement, a little bit more land for ourselves. Not quite able to get everything we wanted. That's fine. We can get up north, though. And overall, pretty good expansion. Not our best work. You did a great job expanding. I'm going to be straightforward with you. I wrote you off so early, just being like, there's no way taking an alliance with you. I'm still going to probably fight you almost immediately. But you did great. I took you for granted. Looking around, though, we do have a lot of weakness up in the north. This is going to be just stalemate hell, and then I think the same over here. So if we can push down this guy and move up north, it's going to be a really good advantage for us. He's already boating over, which isn't probably not the best move. Oh, these guys are going to die rather quickly. The reason I say it's not the best move, okay, first off, you are now a bot. There's my biggest threat, is because I'm probably going to attack him. In the meantime, we'll just kind of save up for red interest, and we'll see what this bot does. Yeah, he's going down. I'm going to jump in here and grab a little bit of a snack myself. Too early of an attack, my friend. We will get that done. Tropic Island, I will take your alliance, and that should get us all the way through. Good. And we continue to keep saving. So we are third on the board. Tropic is in second, and then player 000 is in first. This guy's going very heavily into the bot. We'll wait. I mean, we don't need the land that much. Okay, now we can go. And I'd much rather buy it for a cheaper price, if you will. Let the property value come down. There we go. Knock them off. And we're almost at 60,000 pixels. Wow, these two are going to be a mammoth course up top. They're going to be such threatening players. Holy cow. Well, of course, you are not on the leaderboard. You want me to fight Tropic Island? I really don't want to. I think this is kind of a nice buffer state for each other. I do want to get over here, though, and see if I can cut off LaCourse. I honestly don't want him involved in any of this fighting. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to help it too much. There's no full sending in this one, so let's just push you down. And if Tropic Island gets too aggressive, that will be good for us. Yeah, people are going to start fighting him regardless. I think we can get away with being strong but quiet, as we are now boating over. And if Tropic Thunder starts to really go down, we can take advantage, but we're gonna have to really worry about the 000 guy up north more than anything else. So getting more land for us is the nice play. You being a buffer state is good for me. I grab more land in the process. You knocked him off. Wow, I'm shocked. Like, why would you protect Tropic Thunder? Let's just keep going this way, though. Yeah, I'm going to work with Tropic Thunder. Take out this guy. And keep Tropic Thunder as my buffer state. Let's give you a heart and just say, hey, bud, I'm here for you. And hopefully he'll remember that come the end game. We're relationship farming right now, aka making a friend. But we're giving it a more nefarious name. Now, the good news is he's going over here. We're going over here. Life is going pretty well for the both of us. And it won't be until this guy comes up that we really have too much of a problem. Let's go after the weaker guy first. Tropic Thunder does give us the heart back. Nice. Keep pushing against this. There is no full sends again, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to push over here. Oh, gosh. Okay, new problem. New problem emerging. Let's try and get you involved up there. I'm going to see if I can get involved, too. I'm going to push through this guy, but hopefully Tropic Island gets going. Take the alliance with you. No, 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 no. You got to look up. You got to look up. I'm trying to get there. Get out of the way. If this guy falls, we're all dead. Okay, I have the option. Let me just keep going. I have the option to get involved, but I want to keep grabbing land. Okay, I'm currently crowned, so we don't need to rush this. We're doing fine. I actually don't think we need to get up at all. I think you can hold off for me for as long as I need to, and I can just keep grabbing this. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good, good. Okay, grab the bot. Hopefully Tropic Thunder will repay my favor. It is dangerous to bring him into the end game. I will say that. Oh, hi. I don't know what that plan was, but not going to work out the way you thought it would. Friendship. Good. I'm on it. Good. Knock you off. I can't betray. Knock you off. Vote into you. See if we can work into the crown. Grab this guy first. Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Yep, sorry. Vote. Get up top. I hate that you blocked me. Come on, touchdown. Good. We're here. We're here. Big push. I think we got this. Yes! Yes! GG. GG, sir. We make it to the end. I was a little bit worried there. I was a little bit... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh. Ah! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyways, let's give the claps good sportsmanship. Let everyone know we're going for a piece. Kissy face for the boys. Call the piece with our new friends. And go on to the next game. I almost took out my boy. All right. On to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 52-player teams battle here in North America. We are on the red team. Just kind of seeing where my team is wanting to go. We have a couple players in the north. Actually, people are coming to me now. I kind of like my position. I'm going to stay where I'm at. You know what? There's too many yellow. I'm out. Let's focus on the north. I think this is a better play. There was 4 players in close proximity on the yellow team. It just became not worth it anymore. So this is a good enough spot as any. We have a good network of teammates, especially if these guys win the corner. And we have a buddy over to the right of us. 2 buddies over the right of us, north and south. We have Discord Corgi. Is that freaking Aziz again? Dude, I think I need to change my recording time. But get away from me, dude. I'm not trying to join a game with Aziz, but I think I'm just interloping with him. But alas, here we are. Who else is here? Nobody. Okay, so this is in P13, P315. Okay, so a number of quarters are here. We'll just play our game here. We're a little bit more frontline this time, so hopefully we won't end up like yesterday's video, just kind of regulated to the back line. Although I do know P315, I will always say it wrong, is a little bit on the aggressive side. And if we do not fight for a frontline position, he will not hesitate to cut us off. Yeah, you can see he's already tried. It's fine. We have a way down south, and we'll just prioritize going down south as I want to play the game here a little bit. And we have a very weak player on the yellow team. I'm just going to strike him immediately. Yeah, I think that's worth, to be honest with you. Don't care. Keep pushing. and get rid of you before anything comes of it. Yeah, we are getting attacked, or he is counterattacking, but it's not going to be enough to do anything. That's player 605. That's you. Interesting, sir. And then you are also attacking us, but that is basically a full send. We'll just go ahead and take out 2. You, so that is 2 for the price of 1, essentially. That is assuming that I fall. Knock you down all the way. Good. Yeah, and then you're just way over expanding, my friend. Oh, no, P315, you monster. You're going to cut me off. It's okay. I probably need to be cut off in this position, just having been so aggressively attacked. Now, we do need to be a good teammate and take a look at the backline position, which we did not win. We need to make sure that we have some support over here between these two guys. So this is a good opportunity of when not to push, is understanding when your team as a collective whole needs support. Because yes, Aziz is strong right here. This guy's very strong, so he could easily get himself in a position where he's fighting multiple people on the black team. This guy is strong, but he's got multiple people who are stronger than him, all bordering him. So we need to play support. And then nobody over here. He could potentially help out back here, but, you know, he's not very strong himself, and you don't want to have to tie down Aziz to have to helping you if not necessary. So we will just be the patient boy over here. Let's signal to our friend, Mr. Aziz, that Ace is Ace is attacking. We'll continue to keep saving up for red interest, though. In fact, let me see. I know I said I'm not going to try and get involved. Let me see if I can vote up into Clancy, as that is becoming a problem for us right away. And if I can vote into Clancy, I can help fight this guy. Not good for us. Not good. Can you fight this guy? Aziz is getting 1-2'd. You gotta fight this guy. You gotta fight this guy. Okay, push through Clancy. My brother in Christ. This was not... I was coming over here to help. Stop. What are you doing? Okay. There, he sees it. Okay, good. He sees the vision. Push against this guy. Yep, we push here. He's going to try and push against us. It's not going to be enough. Our collective efforts between me and nobody should be more than enough to knock this guy down. And we're getting help from Aziz. Huzzah! Yeah, he's going to keep wasting attacks on us. He's giving bigger attacks than we are, which is why we're getting pushed back. But he doesn't have the support, the infrastructure to last forever. And there's a full send. There we go. Works for us. We'll take those. Save the back line. Save the world. Don't let my buddy die. No. Don't die like this. My boy. Go. Strike him down. Strike him down. Strike the evil down. There we go. Okay, there's another full send. And we'll just donate to P315 and let him kind of run away with things, as he should be free to attack forward. I think he paused for a moment to kind of make sure that help backwards was available. That was much appreciated. But now we control the board. 47%. Good awareness by everyone on the team to kind of recognize what was going on back here and work backwards. Good awareness by nobody to, you know, I told him to shield, and he understood that was to, like, don't cut me off. I'm trying to help. That way there was 2 targets attacking instead of 1. Or 3 when you started to count as these. So everything worked out for us in the end. I mean, the fight's not over, but you would really need everyone to be actively engaged right now before we as the red team could all build up to our red interest. But nobody's basically already has, or he's above it. He's just not quite donating. But it's fine here. Yellow's going to fall. Green's consolidating the wrong way. Blue is fighting. God bless you, Jackson. It's just going to be a little bit too little too late, as P315 is getting too strong. This is a bad position to be in, is blocking this entire north. You should probably push down here and let Aziz come through the south. Because even though he does have a ton of land, nobody's not donating. And these guys have more than 9 million troops combined. So Aziz is going to vote down. It's fine. It's going to work itself out. Nobody's voting down as well. We'll just keep donating. Keep P315 alive. Keep going, my friend. You're doing great. I don't imagine that boat's going to get blocked. You sent such a small boat for such a large boy. Whenever you got a large distance boat like this, send multiple millions. No one's ever expecting a boat of like 3 million to come through. And by the time a boat from here gets down here and lands, you're probably going to recuperate that $3 million or 3 million troops. Just keep donating. My brother in Christ, finish this up here. I promise you, you can just wild and out this one. You don't need to be attacking once a cycle when you have 72% of the board. There we go. Hopefully this will go a little bit quicker now that the big guys are out of the way. Unity, I honestly have forgotten that you've been involved in this game. He's been kind of stuck. He hasn't had great opportunities to expand and kind of have had to wedge for a lot of the games. So that worked out well for us. I'm just going to piece. Yep, there we go. Alrighty, so that is going to do it for today. As we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially made it this far in the video. Yeah, I made this far in the video. Hey, give a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. But for now, boys, I'll see you in the next one.